Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Goodbye Deponia. Oh boy, last episode, well, it's a long story, but we accidentally injected a ghoul with a deadly dose of sodium pentothal, or whatever it was called. That's not good. And then we were thrown off, and now for some reason we're in this weird place where we can't die, even though we have died several times. Just an odd place, and we're following this roped guy, and we need to get some answers from him.
Hey! Hello! Quit playing games with me!
Oh, I've got company. How nice.
Nothing is nice here.
But you know you're alive again. Isn't that fantastic?
No, it's not. I should be dead.
Calm yourself. How about a cup of peppermint tea? It's relaxing and refreshes your breath. There's nothing better when you've only just come back from the dead.
I don't need no stinking peppermint. I want answers.
Jeez, look at this guy.
Who the crap are you?
My name is Hermes. I used to be the head of this clone facility.
You've got to be incredibly old.
Technically speaking, I've only lived for 2 days. I clone myself anew on a regular basis. Keeps me young. But my genes are old. The intervals keep getting shorter.
Cloning yourself?
Where am I?
Welcome to my humble abode.
You live here?
Nice place, huh? This used to be the facility where the Organon was created. A clone factory, in fact.
Ugh. It looks more like a waste processing plant.
Actually, that's what it is. You need plenty of organic material in order to clone people.
You're telling me that the Dark Exchequer consists of biological waste?
I'd be a little less condescending if I were you, Prototype R.
Proto... what?
So wait a minute, the Organon are clones? Including Argus. I think he's trying to pick up on what's going on here.
Oh yeah? Prototype yourself.
I didn't mean to offend you, Rufus.
You know my name?
Of course I do. I'm the one who gave it to you.
What are you saying?
I admit it's not the most creative name I ever came up with. You're one of a series of prototypes that predated the mass production of the Organon. Only 3 of them survived. Prototype A, Prototype C, and you. Prototype R.
A and C, Argus and Cletus?
And R, as in Rufus, exactly. Rufus stands for red-haired. I thought I could tell you apart by the color of your hair, but I never managed to create hair colors that lasted beyond puberty. Unfortunately, that wasn't the only flaw. All the prototypes had problems before I came up with the right composition. The clones were designed as dispensable workers, so I took away your respect for life. Unfortunately, that also meant that many of you were not afraid of death. There were various accidents.
So now we get an explanation of Rufus's behavior. We get an explanation as why he looks like Cletus, and then why Argus also looks like both of them. There is a lot of plot dumping going on here. My goodness. This is, yeah, like I said, this is the weirdest, strangest part of the game of any of the series.
Why don't you just die?
Why would I want to? I feel absolutely fine.
That's not what you look like. Why can't you just accept it? Your life has run its course.
On the contrary, I'm in top shape. Could you, for a moment?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
You're amazingly fit.
Ah, yes, exactly. As a fiddle.
And also remember in the last game, Rufus's dad, who was shot down by the Organon, he was talking about how he found Rufus in a garbage dump. So was Rufus just dumped off because he was a failed prototype?
Why didn't you let me die?
You were dead, strictly speaking. I cloned your mortal remains.
Yeah, but why? I deserve to be dead.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one should be dead on a beautiful day like this.
This isn't a beautiful day. I screwed it all up.
Whoa! Got a bit of a guilt complex, have we? No matter what you've done, get over it. Life goes on.
So, and we also have an explanation of why we kept dying and coming back to life, because every time we'd die, he would clone us and we'd come back with all our, memories and everything, so we were just made back up again.
You call this life? This isn't life. This is a cheap copy of life. A counterfeit. An artificially created imitation.
Oh, nothing here is artificial. All my clones are made from organically grown materials.
Didn't you say you found the ingredients in the garbage?
Biological waste. Organic. 100% natural. Oh, except for the nucleic acid. That is synthesized from radioactive sludge.
Nucleic acid, which is what makes our, up our DNA.
It's not true!
Yes, it is.
But it can't be!
This is the best question, I think.
Okay, I'm a clone, right? So why am I still wearing the same coat?
Seriously? Oh, not a clothes business again. I create life, for crying out loud. You should think that everyone would be totally astounded by that fact, but no! Everyone always asks about the outfit.
Oh, well, excuse me. I'm not like the Organons.
I never claimed you were. It's true that your genes are almost identical. You have no respect for life, but you have one thing that they lack completely.
Sex appeal.
Hope.
Yeah, and sex appeal, right? I'm not like Cletus or Argus.
Of course not. Cletus originally had green hair, and Argus blue.
But I wasn't thinking of hair. Look, they're conniving backstabbers, while I'm just totally trustworthy. They're arrogant and conceited, but I'm super modest. They're evil assholes, and I'm just too wonderful for...
Just stop right there, Rufus. Rufus, you're not identical because you are much more than just the sum of your genes. All your experiences, all your memories add up to form the person you are today.
You mean we once were completely identical? Only I was capable of learning from my failures?
Yes, that's it. Well, close enough, at least. In your case, the gene for learning from your failures wasn't rendered correctly, but the rest is true.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Wait, if I'm a clone, wouldn't I have to be very young now?
A surprisingly good question. See those containers over there? In them, I simulate the natural process of aging.
So you can choose the age of your clones?
Exactly.
Then why do you look like shit?
Don't be so rude.
Sorry, that's probably one of the best lines in the game.
Okay, if I'm a clone, why do I remember everything?
You're paying attention.
Of course I'm paying attention.
That wasn't really intended in your design, but, oh well, the technology is quite simple. I can use a full body scanner like this one to create and save a copy of your entire neural network. In those cloning chambers over there, the newly formed neural pathways are trimmed into the right shape by teeny tiny knives during the maturation process. The process resembles pruning a bonsai tree. The difference being, of course, that the brain is much more complex and it takes me a nanosecond to cut.
Sorry, what was that after intended in your design?
Never mind.
Yeah, being a student of biopsychology, what he's describing is actually kind of a thing where our neural pathways are sort of shaped like trees and they branch out and form depending on our memories. Very interesting. I don't think that could ever happen in any time in the near future, because that is microscopic. That is just millions and billions of tiny little details. It wouldn't happen.
It was all for nothing. Deponia's lost, and so's gold, and it's all my fault. Why carry on with this rotten life?
Because there is still hope. Life goes on.
life goes on. And how will you make sure of that? Are you going to use that contraption to clone all of Deponia? I'll show you what I think of your stupid machine.
No, Rufus. No, Rufus, don't do that.
Stop me if you can.
Yeah, let's destroy this place. I'm freaking done.
Ouch!
Bam.
Don't!
Let's get him again.
Hey!
Just for fun. Man, that thing is powerful, or this place just does not have very strong material.
Stop it!
Let's see, what else can we hit? There we go.
Take that!
Not the machine!
Yes, the machine.
Take that!
Not the machine!
Alright, what else is that? Oh, over here. What's this one?
No!
There! Ha ha ha! Your turn!
What have you done? You destroyed everything. This means it was all for nothing.
You've got it at last!
You were right about everything, except for one little matter. It is all my fault. It was me who, way back when, believed that Deponia was no longer inhabitable, and I came up with the evacuation plan. I designed Elysium, and I created the Organon, and then, when I was done, I started to have second thoughts. I stayed behind on Deponia to look for a better solution. I had all the time in the world, and I messed it up. I have run out of time. I cannot make up for what I have done. I thought that I had deserved to live with my guilt, but even that concept turned out to be overly optimistic, because where there is life, there is hope. So, what I deserve is to die with my guilt.
So he's the mastermind behind everything, and what's he going to do?
Go on then.
What the?
What? Goal? Yes, that... But... Goal?
What the?
She's still dead. What did I expect? But Hermes was gonna do something about it. Don't tell me he was gonna... I really need to talk to him. It's not over till it's over.
Well, how did she get here? Yeah, let's go grab Hermes and... Oh no, dude, don't do it.
Wait, stop!
Don't.
It's too late, Rufus. You are right. There is no more hope.
No!
And he committed suicide.
Oh, crap. What do I do now?
So, what do we do? There's goal. Oh, by the way, right here, an egg. Vampire platypus. Alright, well, let's see if we can work this console. Hey, that's me, Rufus. Let's see, can we change it?
No way. I'm unique, more or less.
You know what, I guess that makes new people. We don't want to make a new Rufus.
If I read these gauges right, they indicate the fill level of the machine.
Alright. That's an Organon.
Certainly not. Thank you very much. There are more than enough of these guys around already.
That's Hermes. So we can get him back by cloning. Alright, you have something to answer for.
Wait!
Wait, dude. Hey, get.
Don't!
But when you clone him, he's just going to
This
do that
is
again.
nuts.
Alright. So let's take another look at the console. As you can see, you can switch it from 1, 2, 3. So we can actually make multiple copies. Now for one copy there's enough fat, protein, water, minerals, etc. to make another Hermes. But if we make 2, perhaps we can stop one of them, or maybe even 3. So we need to get the ingredients to make more of Hermes. Alright, so let's take a look around. Hello.
A vampire platypus. I've never encountered one of those before.
Let's see. Do you want some water?
Hey, little one. Are you hungry? Don't do that.
And I got an achievement. Vampire skins, and look at the picture. Oh, that's too good. I don't know how I didn't end up getting this before. You have to just use an item on the vampire platypus. That's it, and I didn't do it.
Okay, now. Take it easy.
So they're platypus eggs. Those could be a good source of protein. Oh, wow. They are not happy with what I tried to do. So we need to grab those eggs, but I don't think I can yet. Alright, what else is there around here? Here. So I believe Rufus will now be more willing to interact with stuff. So these are the gauges of fat, water, protein, etc. Mysterious 6th gauge, which is of course nucleic acid. So let's start putting stuff into this funnel.
I don't know.
Here's a chef's
Yeah.
hat.
Here goes nothing. Huh. The oil seems to count as fat. Lucky guess.
You see, so the fat gauge went up. If we put water...
I don't know. This seems a little off to me. Yeah, I knew something was wrong with that stuff. The gauge for minerals rose along with the water gauge.
Huh.
Ah, who cares? I killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Because he's talking about how the water was all fizzy, because it was mineral water.
Nah, I should save the oil. There's
Okay.
not enough fat to reconstruct gold. Whoops. Hope nobody tells her I said that.
Oh, we can reconstruct her and clone her. That's true. Okay.
What's that popular saying? Beggars can't be choosers?
So beans.
Ha, I knew it. The protein gauge has risen, and so has the one for carbohydrates. Looks like they were roach eggs after all.
All right. So that should be good enough. Let's try it out. To the clone lab. To the clone lab. Alright, so you see there's enough for 2. Not enough for 3, but enough for 2. Aha, there are 2 of them now. No, hey!
Oh, rats.
And as you can guess,
Stop!
they
Oh,
both
come
go
on!
in one. So 2 still is not enough. Yes, I get it. I don't know why they have to do this scene again every time. With both of them. So as you can see, 2 isn't enough, but there's still that option for 3. And if you see, if we got 3, the third one would land in here. This one appears to be broken, and there's a pillow down here. Perhaps we could get that to work. Get him distracted long enough to talk to him. And right now there's this time card that appeared. I guess he put that in there before he went and offed himself.
Huh. Someone's been doing some serious overtime. The shift started so long ago, the holes have closed up.
Well, let's use this time card on the time clock.
Still too soon to clock off, probably because the holes have closed up since the shift started.
Oh. Well, what do we do about that? Oh, I know. I remember now. This little guy can make some holes for us. There you go.
Can you punch this for me? Thanks.
Okay. Alright. So, stamped time card on the time clock.
Congratulations! You set a new overtime record. To keep the memory of this grand moment forever fresh in your mind, you receive an amazing bonus, garlic. For garlic helps you remember, especially in old age. And judging by your overtime, you must be as ancient as the hills. Enjoy your well-deserved leisure time.
Okay. Garlic. And I'm betting you already know what we can use that on. But luckily we have a whole bunch of more other supplies here that we can use.
Ah, McGreasy XXL. My favorite brand. The only fries that don't fall out of Bozo's nostrils. An explosion of exquisite flavors. Ancient fryer grease.
I've heard that there's a place that's been using the same fryer grease for like 70 years. But the thing is they have like a way to clean it, so I guess it's okay.
Good thing salt doesn't come with a use-by date. Otherwise, this rust-red color might make me think twice. Swillow Fizz. This used to be my favorite soda. I always liked how they made it glow in the dark. And it still glows when you pee.
Okay. Well, let's go on in. And grab some more stuff. Or...
Oh, not a chance. It's totally rusted shut. It's just one obstacle after another.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But we had the oil for rust. There we go.
There we go! It actually worked! This is incredible! Could it be that I have just discovered a way to make use of olives?
Yeah, you did, Rufus. It was you. So, let's grab this stuff. But we still need some eggs for protein. So let's go grab those other eggs from the vampire platypus. And of course, we're going to want to use the garlic. I love garlic. Garlic is the best thing that's ever come on the ground.
Hey, little one, are you hungry? Actually, never mind. Eat this. Adorable.
They don't want to be near it.
It looks cute, but its breath stinks.
Alright, and
Oh no, not this again.
grab the eggs. Alright, we should have everything we need. Da-da-da-da! Let's get down to the place. Put all the ingredients to use. Surprise.
The essential building.
So that's... oh yeah, those carbs. Of course I should have known. This should be minerals.
Swillow Fizz, an essential nutritional staple. There were months when I lived on nothing else.
And probably water as well. Or just water. Because minerals will be salt, of course.
Oh, this is gonna be so yummy.
Let's see. Very nice salt.
You know what they say, you are what you eat. Salt, the spice of life.
And finally the eggs.
And here's some more protein. Good thing there isn't a gauge for cholesterol.
Yeah, so remember how when we were going through that all those times, this one light would always light up when we'd be recreated? That's because it was showing that it had enough for one Rufus to make. Now that we have all those ingredients in, there's enough for 3 copies of whatever we want to make. So, now that we have those 3 copies, can we get our answers about Goal? Can we bring her back to life? Can we solve the crisis of the threat of the Organon wanting to blow up Deponia? Sorry, that was a very unwell-made sentence. Anyway, can we solve the crisis? Well, you're just gonna have to find out next time on Let's Play Goodbye Deponia. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.